put here. Put the chair here. So you could sit on here.
Yeah, put them in here.
And then we'll move it when
When they're ready to go, I'll just move them and bring in.
I'll go back to the other side.
Come get out the next piece from here.
Where's that? Yeah, return Britain you. You know what operator?
No, I'm trying to get in to the muddy lane. Please leave this phone. Please leave this phone. I could leave the phone right here, right where it's supposed to. No, the phone. Oh, it's here, man, alright. No, the phone. Oh, it's here, man, alright. Type yes. Type yes.
Presently, felt everything is open.
Alright?
I see that I want to meet your wife before this, right? They really was the same. They really was the You can't remember putting over there? Shout over there.
Knock them out.
Gator, yang mana kita sel?
Ah, yeah, we understand.
Ini saya tak saya bisa nak kena ya kan.
Come, yeah, you know what? I use my phone.
Tak action. Apa pun.
Take on that, you know, my sir. Sir, on that, you know, sir, 5510.
Come on.
Yeah, come, not that.
Apa sih orang nak dari dulu he?
No, sir, 38.
Ada saya dia baru sih.
Kasih, kasih. Kasih. Raajkumar ji. Yeah. Yeah, quite up the road. Where they transport the only trucks on the road. Yeah, yeah. That's Kumar. Oh, okay, okay. All right. The next 5 minutes. All right, completely already. All right, take care, bye. Yeah, on the left side. Yeah, on the left side.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Go sit next door to him. Yeah, sit next down. Right down. Give that chairs. That's it. You.
Okay.
How you doing? Sit, sit.
You get through. You get through. Everybody. I'm not. Go by.
So that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, bring them in. Hey, put one here. I know. I don't trust me. I give up. That's true.
Will you watch it? Ini kalau bukan video.
sound. Sound. Testing for the sound. Check 1, 2. Sound check. Testing for the sound. 1. Testing for the sound. 290. Sound check 1. Sound check. Sound check 1, 2. So, all right, now we work with that here. ओम पवित्रस्ता वैष्णव्यो सवितुर्वः प्रसव उत्पुनां चन्द्रेण पवित्रेण सूर्यस्य रश्मिवेतस्य ते पवित्रपते पवित्रभूतस्य पितामहूयचकेयम्. Right, 5 concordators, 5 boys, please come. Stand facing south preferably. Yes, by all means. Please exactly what you guys. Please remove your footwear. Who's the eldest brother or the eldest son? You? You go on that level. There's who? Deane? You don't need that. All right, okay. Come back. Super Chandan लगाकर हरि ओम वशयासम 3 times. गोविंदाय नमो नमः. Paper towel. नारायणाय नमः. Now put it right on top of the left and sip water 3 times from my wrist. Om Keshavaya Namaha. Om Adhyavaya Namaha. Om Raghavaya Namaha. Ashwatthana. Govindaya Namo Namaha. Come, go down. Must be hand. Wash your hand, water. Now drink water 3 times. Right hand on top. Om Keshavaya Namaha. Om Adhyavaya Namaha. Om Raghavaya Namaha. Ashwatthana. Narayanaya Namaha. Same procedure. Wash your hands first and drink water 3 times. Om Keshavaya Namaha. Om Adhyavaya Namaha. Om Raghavaya Namaha. Ashwatthana. Govindaya Namo Namaha. Om Narayanaya Namaha. Drink water 3 times. Om Keshavaya Namaha. Om Adhyavaya Namaha. Om Raghavaya Namaha. Ashwatthana. Narayanaya Namaha. Om Narayanaya Namaha. Now drink water 3 times. This is 1. Om Keshavaya Namaha. Om Adhyavaya Namaha. Om Raghavaya Namaha. Vashaka. Govindaya. Take napkin, wipe your hands. Pavitri. Painji. Yes, sir. Put that on the table, please. You'll be giving me your right hand and left hand ring fingers. Each person. Both left and right hand. Those are trees? Yes. Give me your right hand here. Om Pavitastha Vaishnavyo Saviturvaha Prasava. Say right there. Pavitastha Vaishnavyo Saviturvaha Prasava Utpunam Chandrena Pavitren Suryasya Rashvivetasya Te Pavitrapate Pavitrabhutasya Jatakama Puneta Chakeyam. Left hand ring finger. Stretching here ready. Om Pavitastha Vaishnavyo Saviturvaha Prasava Utpunam Chandren Pavitren Suryasya Rashvihi Tasya Te Pavitrapate Pavitrabhutasya Jatakama Puneta Chakeyam. Chandan. Om. Forehead, chest, throat, hands on the inside by the wrist. Om Sri Khandam Chandam Divyam Gandhadyam Sumaroharam विलेपनं सुशिष्ट चन्दनं प्रतिगृह्यताम् ॐ तिलकं च महापुण्यं पवित्रं पापनाशनम् आपदाहर्ते नित्यं ललाटे हरिचन्दनम् ॐ श्रीखण्डं छन्दं दिव्यं गन्धाढ्यं सुमनोहरं विलेपनं सुश्रेष्ठ चन्दनं प्रतिगृह्यतां सुभावोता ॐ श्रीखण्डं छन्दं दिव्यं गन्धाढ्यं सुमनोहरं विलेपनं सुश्रेष्ठ चन्दनं प्रतिगृह्यताम् ॐ श्रीखण्डं छन्दं दिव्यं गन्धाढ्यं सुमनोहरं विलेपनं सुश्रेष्ठ चन्दनं प्रतिगृह्यताम् तिलकं च महापुण्यं पवित्रं पापनाशनम् आपदाहर्ते नित्यं ललाटे हरिचन्दनम् ॐ श्रीखण्डं छन्दं दिव्यं गन्धाढ्यं सुमनोहरं विलेपनं सुश्रेष्ठ चन्दनं प्रतिगृह्यताम् Kushgrass, nectar, rice, all five. सुमति सहायता करोगे ना? सुमत इधर आओ। Well, you might get old, like me.
Same bracket, same bracket.
Push grass. Put your hands with up. Flowers. Om Pavitastau Vaishnavyo Samiturvah Prasava Utpanam Chandren Pavitrin Surya Sedashvivi Tasyati Pavitrapate Pavitraputasya Chatagama Pune Tachukeyam. So, face the body, your face and socks, right where you are. Flowers. One flower each. You pour water in your hands. All 5 minutes. The rest remain seated as yet. Marvelous Vishnu Bhagavan ki. Sons, you are going to perform the 18th sacrament or the 18th sanskar of the life of the Hindu, male or female. It's the same. The difference is the mantras. It will mean that from today you will have certain abstentions and certain rules to follow. We will discuss that when we reach at the cremation site, whilst the body is burning. Any questions, whatever, no matter how simple, trivial it may be, any doubt, please ask me. Right? And today abstention will begin, check in today. Until 10 days you will have the shaving, which is I think is Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, next Sunday. And then that will be on the Tuesday. So, Tuesday or Wednesday? Wednesday? All right. So you have taken this sankalp saying that, oh Vishnu Bhagavan, I am taking this oath, this pledge, that I am going to perform this without fail. And that means anteshti karam means until the yearly rites is complete. Whatever injunctions and so on, anything like that will come forward, I will let you know as we go along. Feel free to ask any question, but after all said and done. Alright? I guess no matter how trivial, no matter how simple, at least it will put your mind at ease. And just remember one thing, follow my instruction. And I repeat that, follow my instruction, and I'm very strong about that. I am the official Pandit here, any other instruction is unofficial. I'm being strong with my word because sometimes people try to confuse things or what they do or what who do and etc. But this is what I'm telling you today, you're going to take this sankalp, and for those who live abroad, you will get your yearly date. You called by the Bandara coming up, you will get your yearly Bandara date, which will be done in my diary, and that will not change to suit anybody. They will change to suit the date, whether they're coming from where or whatever may be. You understand, son? Okay, so we begin now. Subha, you do what animals. All five. Om Vishnur 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 Adya Brahmane Dvite Pranade Swishvid Varaha Kalpe Vaivast Vanvantare Ashtavan Satitame Kali Yuge Kali Pramcharane Jambu Dvipe Treda Deshe Amuk Fripod Grame Super. Hold. रिपोर्ट ग्राम में राजकुमार रास्ते में अमुक गुरुवार अमुक श्रवण मासे कृष्ण पक्ष तिथाओ अमुक भरणी नक्षत्र अमुक कौलवकरण अमुक श्रवण कृष्ण पक्ष संवत्सरे पारभाव अमुक सूर्य कर्क राशि अमुक चंद्रमा मेष राशि स्थित सूर्य नक्षत्र अश्लेखा अमुक वर्षा ऋतु अमुक रवि दक्षिणायन अमुक विजय मुहूर्त माफ कीजिए अमुक यजस्मानस्य अमुक मानस्य अमुक शुभगोत्रस्य अमुक नाम अमुक प्रेतस्य टेकन her full name now. अमुक नाम अमुक प्रेतस्य अंत्येष्टिकरम अहमस्य करिष्ये. Say Om Sri Krishna Arpan, Sri Krishna Arpan, Om Sri Krishna Arpan. Offer the flowers by the feet, move in a clockwise direction. Offer the flowers bow. Remain while standing. Give them flowers. Please let's all stand, everybody. गुमान बोलो से विष्णु भगवान की जय. I ask that you clasp the hands at the level of the chest, bow heads, supplication. Those who cannot stand for whatever medical reason, you may be seated. Also to close your eyes very gently. Do not shut tight. You pray to that Lord God of your understanding, as we do in Hinduism. We recite the Narayan Suktam. Hari Om Om Narayana Parabrahma तत्त्वं नारायणः नारायणः परो ज्योतिरात्मा नारायणः परः नारायणः परो ध्याता ध्यानं नारायणः परः या च किञ्चित् जगत्सर्वं दृश्यते सूर्य अपि वा अन्तर्विश्य तत्सर्वं व्यापा नारायणः स्थितः अनन्तमावयगव्यं कविद्ये समुद्रयन्तं विश्वसम्भुवं पद्माकोश प्रतीकीक्षाये हृदयं चापमुद्धुखम् अधोनिष्ठाय विष्टस्यन्ते नाभ्याम उपरि तिष्ठति ज्वालामालाकुलं भाति विश्वस्य यानानदं महत् सन्तति शीलविष्टु लम्बस्याकाशानासन्निभं तस्यन्ते सुशीर्घि सूक्ष्मामं तस्मिन् सर्वं प्रतिष्ठितम् तस्य मध्ये महान् अग्निर्वीवश्च चित्ता विश्वोतको मुक्खः स ग्रभुग्ज विद्या स गुभुग्य विभाजं तिष्ठम् अमराजहर कविः त्रिया गुरुज्ञावनाम समदायशी रासाम नाम तस्य सन्ततः सन्तापयति स्वं देहां नाम आत्मालानमस्तकम् तस्य मध्ये विनिक्ष आदिर्योर्वा व्यवस्थित निलोतायादमादस्तालाभियुकेलकेव भास्वर निवार शुकावाततानि पित्त भावस्य आत्म उपमा तस्य शिखाय मध्ये परमात्मा व्यवस्थित स ब्रह्म स शिव स हरि स इंद्र स क्षुहर परमास्वरात् ऋतागे सत्यं परं ब्रह्म पुरुषं कृष्णापिङ्गलं पूर्वेतं विरूपाक्षं विश्वरूपाय वै नमो नमः नारायण गायत्री ओम नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णु प्रचोदयात् once more ओम नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णु प्रचोदयात् ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम एक बार बोलो श्री नारायण भगवान की. So what we are saying is that stutram, stuti, that this body that was made up of certain elements, basically 5 of them, one has left, which is the jiva. The rest has to be disposed of. And this is what we are doing here today. It must have jivan and it must have mrityu. For the human, animal, plant, worlds, generation, yugas, eras, epochs, everything will come back into a circle again in what you call the Kala Purush, the time factor. It all depends on our karmas, where we will be born, which family we will be born in, which country we will be born in, what will we face or not face, both the good and the not so good. Hari Om. एक बार बोलो श्री विष्णु भगवान की. Please take your seats. One by one come. The flowers bow. Go back and stand where you were. स्नान करो. I kindly ask now that all, unless you're taking pictures or you're filming, you feel free to do so. I don't charge for copyright. However, I ask that all phones be put on airport mode or silence it. If you may have to have a call, it's necessary, no problem. But please put it on vibrate, put it on silent, put it on airport mode. When we finish, you may cross start the backup. So, Kamkartas, take your right hand, put it on top of your shoulder. You do the same. Same follow. You're going around and you're sprinkling water around mother. Right? Sprinkling water. You're not soaking the body, you're sprinkling water. So you're making one round, in high behind, you do the same, but you're going in clockwise directions, so it will be 5 and you're going 5 times around. Take it now. In the meantime, if there's any person who wishes to sing bhajan or something like that, except Pandit Kumarie, I will save him for the best, the last. If there's anyone who wishes to sing bhajan, you feel free to do so. Please, no eulogy at this point in time. Again, bathe in the body. Taking her name, each time you had the word pretasya or pretatattva. Alright, sons? Okay, we begin. Om Ajamukha Shubhagotrasya Amukha Pretasya Vatstane Shao Nimitim Snanam Mayadiyate To Patishtatam. Om Ajamukha Shubhagotrasya Amukha Pretasya, take her name. Mritstane Shao Nimitim Snanam Mayadiyate To Patishtatam. Om Ajamukha Shubhagotrasya Amukha Pretasya Vatstane Shao Nimitim Snanam Mayadiyate To Patishtatam. Om Ajamukha Shubhagotrasya Amukha Pretasya Shao Nimitim Snanam Mayadiyate To Patishtatam. Chandan. Om Ajamukha Shubhagotrasya Amukha Pretasya Shao Nimitim Snanam Mayadiyate To Patishtatam. No, we have it there. Pulling the diya in your left hand. Taking the pointy finger, this one, put in the chandan downward. Not round, not up, but downward. A nice little chandan. Put the boy behind you. It's simply like you do when you're bathing, right? While you're going around, put your hand on each other's shoulders, okay? Alright, listen, hold on now. Hari Om Ajamukha Shubhagotrasya Amukha Pretasya Amritstane Shao Nimitim Gandham Mayadiyate To Patishtatam. Coming down. A little more. Beta, you walk behind. Om Ajamukha Shubhagotrasya Amukha Pretasya Shao Nimitim Chandam Mayadiyate To Patishtatam. Gandham Mayadiyate To Patishtatam. Om Ajamukha Shubhagotrasya Amukha Pretasya Shao Nimitim Gandham Mayadiyate To Patishtatam. Young man, take a mala, sorry. No, not flower, but malas. Take one each. Start from him. Hold it up carefully. Hold it in your hands. One by one, place your right hand here, your hand coming around this way. This is the thread going above the ears, right? The rest of the mala coming down this way, right? So coming this way, like this, over. You're putting it down and you're fixing it, right? Begin. When you finish, walk clockwise. Om Ajamukha Shubhagotrasya Amukha Pretasya Shao Nimitim Pushpamala Mayadiyate To Patishtatam. अद्यमुखशुभगोत्रस्य मुखप्रेतस्य शवनिमित्तं स्नानमया दीयते पुष्पमाला मया दीयते तौ उपतिष्ठताम् ओ अद्यमुखशुभगोत्रस्य मुखप्रेतस्य शवनिमित्तं पुष्पमाला मया दीयते तौ उपतिष्ठताम्. You can find all the hands here where we you will see body, right? So you keep making sure the light is on. Put your hand on your right shoulder. You're walking the wrong hand. 1, give the second one, 2, 5 wrong. Let us all stand, everybody. Take it. Right? Hari Om. यमद्वारे महाघोड़े अनदेना तमसावृते तत्त्वलोकानार्थाय दीपो मया दीयते तौ प्रतिष्ठताम्. ॐ अद्यमुख शुभगोत्रस्य अमुकप्रेतस्य मृत्स्थाने शवनिमित्तं दीपं मया दीयते तौ प्रतिष्ठताम्. And all the artists concluded, go and bow at your feet and come back again. ओ यमद्वारे महाघोरे अनदेना तमसावृते तत्त्वलोकानार्थाय दीपोऽयं मया दीयते तौ प्रतिष्ठताम्. अद्यमुखशुभगोत्रस्य, take her name, remember that every time you hear the word pretasya or pretatatva मृत्स्थानेषु निमित्तं दीपं मया दीयते तौ प्रतिष्ठताम्. घंटा Someone has it. Look at that black light. Yeah, are they going around with the hour, please? Are they going around with the hour? Just one sound. Louder. Om Yamadwari Mahagore Anadiratam Savrite Tatvalukarnarthaya Maya Diyate Tau Pratishthatam. Om Ajamukashubhagotrasya Mukapretasya Shaunimitim Deepam Maya Diyate Tau Pratishthatam. Go and bow at your feet and come back and stand where you were. Take your seats. Like this, yeah, underneath. These pindas are offered at this point in time of the shaving, and of course at the time of the mandara, the first mandara, which will all make up a total of a certain numbers until the year 1 and so on, but it will make a total of 48 pindas eventually. These pindas are to sustain the deceased in their travels. Alright? So today, the body is to be disposed of, which is called the Daha Kriya. We cannot use this body again, no matter if we save it for 1,000,000 years. It has to go through the process of transmigration. As a result, we not only offering this on behalf of this person, but to all them who place it into the individual's right hand. You may all have to just shift and allow it. You open it from the index finger and the thumb of the right hand, like this. Do not let it fall, you can all fix it after, into the person's hand. Offer water on the pinda. Bhagavatasya Makapretasya Shaunamitim Ishate Pindo Mayate Dopatish. 5 of you now. Get water and black pill in your hand, push grass. Right? You're going to perform something called Panchak Shanti. Mama died and third day in Panchak, so you perform Panchak Shanti rites. Okay? I'll explain that to you later. Which one of them push grass? Black till, little rice. Main Jajman is one of the Buddhists. Keep it in his hands. Put this in your hand now. Try not to let nothing go from your hands. No flowers. Listen to me. Om Vaso Pavitramase Shatadharam Vaso Pavitramase Shashtadharam Devasva Savita Punato Vaso Pavitren Shuddhadena Sutta Kamaruksha Om Vasubhya Namah Om Preta Vahaya Namah. Take water from the lotus. Sprinkle on that quickly from it. Om Varunasya Sota Sambanamasi Varunaska Sambasarjanishtu Varunadin Sadanyasi Varunadin Sadanamasi Om Varunaya Namaha Om Preta Sakhaya Namaha. Fellow devotees, when the female is about to give birth, when a child in the world, the doctor would give a presumed date. The child can be born in what you call Gandant. So at least 2 weeks prior, 2 weeks after, certain dates within those period of time and certain time to time, if the child is born by whatever means, once it is born in that period of time, the father should not see the child face without taking precaution. If it is outside of that time frame, then there is no restriction. If the child is born in any one of the 5 Gandant or the constellations that is considered inauspicious, then certain rites has to be performed. Please be guided by your Pandit. And you have to order a kalsa with 27 holes around the neck to perform that particular prayer. That's one of the ingredients. Like I said, if it's not within that time frame, whether before or after, then there is no restriction. Once a child is born, now, only the father is going to be affected. The mother is there, the mother have to be there. You can't see the mother, can't see the child face. Tell you. I see that one at Baba, so what about the child mother? Think that one. Likewise too, when a person dies in Panchak, as in this case, or a person is being cremated in Panchak also, I repeat, when a person dies in Panchak and or a person is cremated in Panchak, Panchak Shanti rites is observed. As a matter, having the place clean up and thing, Supa and myself have come up with the idea of putting the kalsa inside a plastic bag and just drop it on, so it won't pitch and drop all over the place and people will get cut or whatever and so on. It's as simple as that. Take it up and move it out when you're done. That's what bust it and leave it there, it pitch east, west, north, south, and over all the place and mess up the place. Run it and take up the plastic bag and move it out. But the thing about it is that There are certain things that happens when a person dies. On the 5th day, it is usually said that 4 other persons goes with them. On the 2nd day, of course, 3 and 4 and 2 and 1 and so on. In order to prevent, in order to subside this aspect, the putlis is offered, made out of putras, flour, black till, and the cloth is wrapped, not sewn. So what we have done there just now was to invoke, first of all, the flow of the water on the pinda, also using the Varundev mantra, Varunasya Sutra Sambanamasi and so on to this particular putli. We pray, O Lord, please accept this offering as we make the offering into by the put your phone on my camera. I know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put it anywhere on either side. The rest of you with the pushras and so on, keep it in your hands. You will take the putli and follow the stick. Give him some water to soap up. Om Sri Vishnu Vinam. Just stay ready, the water. Offer the water on the putli, on the dog. You get that, the other one, now come behind me. So we go again now to the second one. Hari Om Varanasya Sota Sambanamasi Vanaska Sambasarjanishtu Varanadit Saranyasi Varanadit Sadanamasid Om Varanaya Namaha Om Preta Sakhaya Namaha. Alright, press it on here. Offer water. Then follow the person who was just as he did just now. Next putli. Om Anuhir Bundhyaya Shrinoshtvaja Ekapada Prithvi Samudra Vishwe Devasa Rittajya Vridgo Anu Uvayamana Stuta Mantra Kavikshasaha Avantu Om Ajakapadaya Namaha Om Preta Paya Namaha. Water. Om Pretahaya Namaha, Pretapaya Namaha. Next putli. Om Shivo Namase Swadhanaraste Pita Namaste Astu Mamahi Gumsi Nirvijnananyama Shemanadhyaya Prajananaya Rayanayo Yashaya Suprajaya Swayaya Suviryaya Om Ahirbunyaya Nama Om Preta Bhutapaya Namaha. On this side. We'll put in the correct places. For water. Continue again, son. Om Anena Virja Bhunyaya Shrino Swajjaha Ekara Pridvive Samudra Vishwe Deva Rigya Vakro Havivana Nastu Mantra Kavyavastvaha Avantu Om Ajakapadaya Nama Om Pretahaya Namaha. Press up by the knee. For water. Where you come, bow, go back and stand where you were. Give them a flower each in a hand. Om Ushnasva Gretavama Patrena Yename Nakame Dachah Sturasta Ihasmasi Om Ushna Namaha Om Preta Hartre Namaha. Take one of these pigeons and put above the head. This put above the head. And the right arm, the left arm. Put it anywhere. And the arm here. Put one here, so put another one here. And put one right here. Anyway. Give them flowers. Okay. Let us all stand, everyone. We join in Pratna to Bhagwan. The Pratna says, please listen to my cry. Please listen to my prayer, Bhagwan. Please listen to my cry. Suniye, suniye, or rakhiye, rakhiye. Please listen and protect us. We are very vulnerable, but please forgive me for the things that I have done that is not worthwhile, dharmic, and otherwise negative. Please forgive me. But at the end of the day, Bhagwan, I ask for forgiveness. Shri Krishna Chandra Maharaj Prabhu. Shri Krishna Chandra Maharaj Prabhu. Vinati itni suniye suniye. Vinati itni suniye suniye. जिनके कछु है अवलंब नहीं, जिनके कछु है अवलंब नहीं, तिनके चरणन रखिए रखिए, तिनके चरणन रखिए। इसके अवगुण बहुतेरे हैं, इसके अवगुण बहुतेरे हैं, यही बार क्षमा करिए करिए, यही बार क्षमा करिए करिए। दीन दयाल पिता तुम्हीं, दीन दयाल पिता तुम्हीं, निज धाम इसके चाहिए चाहिए, निज धाम इसके चाहिए चाहिए। श्री कृष्ण चंद्र महाराज हे प्रभु, श्री कृष्ण चंद्र महाराज हे प्रभु, विनती इतनी सुनिए सुनिए, विनती इतनी। I leave all relatives, I leave all friends, neighbors, everything. कोई भ्राता तुम्हारा करे विनती. Everyone is left behind. As we said, when I came into this world, everybody was glad and laughing and so on, and it was I who was crying. Why? I have to face all the negative in the world. I have to face all kind of, but I have come with a karma, and I have to work on that karma. Today I am going, I live in all over here. Every one of you. You're crying and I laughing. Think about it. Of course, you would agree because of what? Attachment. And if I may just detract a little, we are all attached to something, no matter in which 5-star, which place you go, wherever you go. And you spend a night or a weekend or a holiday, whatever. When you come back home and you put your head on your pillow, and you take that breath, oh God, that pillow smells so nice. The comfort, the relief, my psychologically and everything. That is what it is all about. Attachment. We cannot help being attached by it. We cannot help being attached, no matter what we do. So the last verse. Koi brat tumhara kare binati, koi brat tumhara kare binati, daya Bhagavan kariye kariye, daya Bhagavan kariye kariye. Shri Krishna Chandra Maharaj Ji Prabhu, Shri Krishna Chandra Maharaj Ji Prabhu, Binati itni suniye suniye, Binati itni suniye suniye, Binati itni suniye suniye. Please take your seats. I'm not too sure, but if there's any person who have any issues of smoke, inhalation, you cannot take smoke. I'm going to perform a Havan here now in the Panchak Shanti aspect, but I will stand aside. I have an issue with the smoke. So from here, from over there, I'll direct you all. So you're doing a Havan, and we're done, we shift the Havan closer so that when you walk in wrong, nobody will hear. Take water. Only Havan good. Put it on. You could remember, and you understand. Now we can shift it to this one, right? Should the water around that control. Om Pavitasta Vaishnavyo Saviturvaha Prasava Utpanam Chadrain Pavitrin Suryasya Rashuhitasya Te Pavitrapate Pavitra Putasya Yatakama Ude Tachake Amma Samadri. We have at least 38 and 5, about 43 offerings to make, so you all kind of join him to touch. Like the Havan Kun. You understand? Not this way, but this way. Understand it? So you all can chant Swaha with me, you can stoop down. Hari Om Om Lobhya Swaha. Chant Swaha with me. Om Tvache. Om Lohitaya. Very good. Om Idhabhya. Om Asabhya. Om Snanubhya. Om Asabhya. Om Ajabhya. Om Ratese. Om Payave. Om Ayasaya. Om Prayasaya. Om Sayasaya. Om Dipyayasaya. Om Adhyasaya. Om Suche Swaha. Om Sochate Swaha. Om Sochamanaya. Om Shukaya. Om Tapase. Om Taptate. Om Taptamanaya. Om Taptaya. Om Dharmaya. Om Nishkrityai. Om Prayayishyatyai. Om Bheshjaya. Om Yamaya, Om Antakaya, Om Mrityave, Om Brahmane, Om Havyava, Om Brahma Hatyaya, Om Vishwebhyo Devebhya, Om Dhyava Prithvivyam Swaha. Make that 5 offerings now. Hari Om. Ajamukha Shubhagotrasya Mukha Pretasya Dhanishta Pancha Janma Durmanadi Vaishyavarishta Nivaranartam Pancha Vidhyanam Karishye. Now make these offerings. One moment. Om, the deceased name. Om Bretavahaya Swaha. Om Pretasaya, Om Pretasakhaya Swaha. Om Pretapaya Swaha. Om Preta Bhumipaya Swaha. Last one. Om Preta Harutri Swaha. Turn the thali and let it fall. Let the pan outside. Take your fingers and flick it below the havan, below the fire, the concrete. Wash your hands now. Questions you will ask later on. Take water, sprinkle around the fire, wash all your hands. Om Kravyavadi Agnayam Namaha. Om Panchak Shanti Bhyo Namo Namaha. Take flowers, all 5 of you. Let us all stand in a mark of respect as we offer this brother here. Shortly, I will invite everyone to come to offer essence, flowers, arti, nothing else. Close your eyes. Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai 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 Ram, Jai Jai Ram. The Chopai tells us Mangala Bhavan. The house is auspicious. Lekin a Mangalahari, but the house also becomes inauspicious. Then how does it come back auspicious? Through procedures and so on. We chant. Mangal Bhavan, Amangal Hari, Dravoj Dasrat, Ajr Bihari. By the grace of Bihari, Bhagwan Shri, we pray. Mangal Bhavan, Amangal Hari, Dravoj Dasrat, Ajr Bihari. Mangal Bhavan, Amangal Hari, Gravoj Dasrat, Ajr Bihari. Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Jai. Ek aur, Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Ram. And who do we turn to? Rupati Raghav, Raja Ram, Patita Pavan, Sita Ram. Rupati Raghav, Raja Ram, Patita Pavan, Sita Ram. Raghupati Raghav, Raja Ram, Patita Pavan, Sita Ram. Raghupati Raghav, Raja Ram, Patita पतित पावन सीताराम रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम. So whatever you're doing, from the road, coming from work, wherever you're going, you're washing the wares, you're turning the pot, you're making up. Whatever you're doing, Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Kumar bolo Ayodhya Pate, Ramchandra ki Jai. So at this point in time, take your seats. I invite, of course, I'm going to. जब कोई बात बिगड़ जाए, सब जब कोई मुश्किल पर जाए. Listen to the lyrics. देना साथ में. You want to do art? You do not. Understood? No, we are doing art. You're not doing art. Whoever wants to do art, you know. Right? When you're done, sit. Nice. Please, अभी माला जो कटो के माला है, just remain right where you are, okay? Just a mala, make sure the mala goes over. घंटा हमारे यहाँ की घंटा उमा लड़के ज्योति सुमा and then of course neighbors, friends, well-wishers, free to do so. Please come. curve and kindly move in a timely manner. Allow one to pass, allow one to pass.
Yeah, I'd be close.
Yeah, I put it. You want to give your wife. You don't want me to give your wife. Like yes, she said, "Oh, position." Flowers, if you wish to do arti, feel free. In your last respects.
Invite all others, please come, all whoever. पूरन कर दे सबकी आशा जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे जय 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 कृष्ण हरे जय कृष्ण हरे श्री कृष्ण हरे दुखियों then he will come. Sitaram. Everybody see you now. Yes. Okay.
All village Pandit, Maharaj, members of the Deane family, friends, relatives, well wishers. Today we are gathered to pay respect and say our goodbye to a dear wife, mother, grandmother, sister, aunt, friend, confidante, and devotee of God. Kumarie, better known as Gomti, was the fifth child in a family of 9 siblings, living in a simple, humble home on Parina Road. It was a simple home, devoid of the niceties that we have grown accustomed to presently. But it was a home where love, family values, righteous living prevailed. And these qualities would have triumphed over material wealth anytime. It was these guiding principles that continue to define her throughout her adult life. Cassie shared something with me last night. As you all know, growing up with 9 siblings in a simple home, competing for the scarce resources, one washroom, everybody line up, okay. Getting ready for school is challenging. Yes, living with 9 siblings can be fun, but it can also be a great challenge. Gumti had a special saying when the siblings tried to hurry up and then compete in whatever. And that saying is, don't hurry it. Don't hurry it. And that continued throughout the life. Taking her own every time, gave her the phrase, and that's how she was. You could never hurry her. Kumarie met a Prince Charming Kumarie and got married in 1982. Bhagwan blessed this relationship with 2 handsome sons, Deane and Mahendra. They shared many beautiful memories. I would always cherish the love, the understanding, the jovial manner, laughing non-stop, and I dare say at their own joke. And most importantly, the teachings about the importance of prayers and God influence in one's own life. Kumarie was resolute in her ways. Her quiet demeanor was unwavering under any situation. Her poise and grace was her signature. The only thing that changed more often than not was the hairstyle and the matching colors to go. And we all could attest to that. She was a multifaceted individual with a passion for cooking and baking. She was a perfectionist, always trying to improve and upgrade her skills. Again, those of us who frequent her home here, you would have sampled her food. As a matter of fact, we had some of that during the weekends. You could have always, get a phone, a bread, and I'm sure it was sumptuous. In her professional life, Kumarie worked at American stores before moving to unique furniture stores, where strong work ethics won her promotion to management level. Again, I'm sure a lot of us here would have shopped at American store, unique furniture store, and had personal dealings with her. And you would have been pleased by her demeanor, understanding, that gentle smile as she would greet you. Again, it speaks volume of her professionalism, right, and the person that who she was. Throughout her life, Kumarie remained grounded. Her dharma added stability to her life. Her bond with the Hari Mandir, fellow devotees, and Pandit Maharaj was unshakable. She was part of the planning committee for events at the temple. but she has left behind beautiful memories. Let us cherish these memories and wish this beautiful soul a peaceful journey. I'd like to share a short poem with you all. It's titled A Journey Just Begun by E. Vernon. Don't think of her as gone away. A journey just begun. Life holds so many facets. This earth is only one. Just think of her as resting from the sorrows and tears in a place of warmth and comfort where there are no days and years. Think how she must be wishing that we could know today how nothing but our sadness can really pass away. And think of her as living in the heart of those she touched, for nothing love is ever lost, and she was loved so much. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Sound check. Sound. Sound check one. Sound check one. Testing for sound 1, 2. Active chorus. भगवान बोलो श्री वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की. When our fathers growing up, they had one thing symbolical to all of them. The biggest uncle was known as Pandit Mahadev, Pandit Sahadev, Pandit Hardev, my father, all have gone, and then Pandit Brahmdev, Jagdev, Kapalev, Baldev, and you may not know what there was another brother for this. Similar, but we all those fellas couldn't call our all name, but it's called we did not brothers. Indeed, I must commend your Rohit for his standing with you all, family, which I knew long time. They were married 44 years now. I made 46 to 1 earlier this year. But the fact of the matter is, God bless you all the same. Love what you shared, passion, compassion, the support. Remember now you have to see about yourself with the support of others. So we all got together and we were all in this school. So one comical event, I should say, we were all by St. Mary Junction, so the cars was turning to go in report. When the couple A was coming in his Morris Minor, so Vishwamar and myself were playing bat and stool right side of the group. Yeah. God bless them for all the discipline. Throwing the stool and hitting it. And then I no, I catch you, no, you miss it. As soon as somebody say, look, papi, on the couple A, drop the stone and grab the bag and take him sit up. As soon as we enter the car, sit down. What are they doing? Nothing. Or they didn't do nothing? No, we didn't do nothing. So Woody played with bat and stone, and one left hand fly, and all 3 of us collected inside the Morris Minor. Now you mentioned that lady said, don't worry, man. I hope she wasn't hooked in CPAP. Nonetheless, where our uncles would have left us and so on and things like that, and we have progressed to what we are today and where we are today. And by the blessings and the blessings of our Ajah, Pandit Shiv Saran Maharaj and Shiv Saran Father, Pandit Tilak Dhari Maharaj, who came, I understand, and the third to last boat of indentured laborers when settled in Rusilla. Nonetheless, we thank them for this opportunity. As I said before, where you're born, what family you're born, and so on, I think it all depends on your karma, it all depends on astrological data. So with this in mind, I kindly ask my younger brother, Pandit Kumarie, to please oblige.
Sabkoi Sitaram. Sabkoi Sitaram. Thanks, Pandit Rudranath. First of all, dear devotees, we have to recognize the quality and precision with which this funeral was done. For those who could recognize it, having seen and having known how it is done, they would know. Just one or two points I would like to make to you all. When Rudy Bhaiya was reciting the Suktam, you all would have heard the chant he used, you would have heard the intonation that he used, and dear devotees, that does not come from one day reading and one day. That is decades of practice. That is decades of practice and commitment. We want to have that sort of achievement, then dear devotees, we have to invest the time and the energy. It doesn't come from half-hearted effort. I listened to him explain the pancha and the reductions as the time passed. Again, for those who would have been listening and who would understand, when he stood to the side here while they were doing the Havan, Kanishta, pancha, there are 5 different types as you go down in the days there, devotees. And in the Sankalp, he would have recited the particular type. That doesn't come by joke. That comes with the precision and the orderliness. Last of all, dear devotees, the way he has organized with Krishna and has everything set up here, nobody was disturbed in their concentration as to what they had to do. The boys, I'm sure they will ask a lot of questions, and this is their opportunity to ask which chandan is the other way, and which finger they use, and things like that. But that sort of organization is not his. That is his father's, Pandit Arlev. When you see him organize something, dear devotees, no comparison. Kishore, you know him. When he fixes for things to be done, and their dear devotees runs in our blood. That runs in how we do things. We mentioned Gumti, Kumarie Gumti, and I'll give you 1 or 2 examples. Before I do that, I have to pay respect to Kasi and Mukesh. They helped in another funeral recently. And that we're glad for their hope. You remember, right? Yes. And I'm sure as a blood person to Neil, you appreciated what they did.
Certainly appreciate it.
Yes. That is a rare event, dear devotees. They helped where we couldn't help. They helped where we couldn't help. So dear devotees, we had to do puja in the mandir Sunday before. And we called up the different people and so, and Gumti said she couldn't make it on that Sunday. So we discussed and so, and we agreed for the 2nd of August. Sunday the 2nd of August. And nobody knew what would have happened on Sunday the 2nd of August with her. She said the date to come in the mandir. And I understand, Kumar, when you all were here, you all thought she was there. You all thought she was in the mandir. Dear devotees, we could set a time, we could set an intention in life. We don't know what will happen. We don't know what will happen. She set the date, and we're fixing up for the puja. And we have 2 arti dani, the little container we do the puja with. She had washed the wares and put it away from the previous commitment we had. So I tell Kamala, I say we have to ask Gumti where the second arty Daniel. I think we will still have to ask because we didn't find it. But if we do find it, we'll have to write her name on it because like she carried it with her. Dear devotees, it may sound as a joke, but that is the sort of commitment she had with mother. It wasn't me and Mukesh. I think it was more for her. She kept up the commitment. This entire family has kept up the commitment to Papi, even though he is gone. You know? And that is very rare, dear devotees. That is extremely, extremely rare. As Rudy Bhaiya says, those forefathers that went, they would be smiling, if they have lips, at how he had performed this, at how he performed the funeral. And I say that without embarrassment, because I have asked Kamala, even though you're older than I am, if in the event they have to, when they have to, not in the event, when they have to do mine, I would ask it. I would ask that they ask him. And if he's not available, my son-in-law Ranji. So you have that. You may find that very ordinary, but dear devotees, when you have something to do, you get the best person to do it for you. And what are the best qualities? He will have all the precision and understanding to do it. The son-in-law may not have that, but he will have the caring to do it. He will have the caring to do it. When Raja Dashrath was asked to perform the yagya, the puja, to have the havi from the Havan, and they had to decide who to call. They called Shringi Rishi their devotees. Shringi Rishi was the son-in-law of Raja Dashrath. He was married to Raja Dashrath's daughter, Shanta. And he was the one qualified to do it. He was the one qualified to do it. When you have commitments in your life, religious and otherwise, choose the best person to do it for you. Choose the best person to do it for you. Not the one that is pleasant to you. The pleasant one may not have your interest at heart, but the person who is best qualified to do it, they are devotees. We all have our strengths, we have our weaknesses. Always choose the best. And if it is hard to get that person, try. Because anything less than the best is going to be second. Is not probably going to do it. At one point, when I was standing here and Gumti's body was inside, I was looking at the different members of the family. I mean, we go back years and years and years. And I saw the sons say goodbye. And they said goodbye in such an emotional way. It prompts me to ask you who are mothers here, how your son will say goodbye. I'm not pretending to say daughters because we know how daughters are, but the sons, they're devotees. Think how your son will say goodbye. And in preparing for your mind to conceptualize that, think how you live with them now. Whatever the shortcomings of the children, she was always understanding with them. Correct, Asi? Whatever the shortcomings, and she was always patient with them. She was always patient with them. That is very rare. Many times we forgive and forgive and forgive and let them go on the wrong track. Correct? As I say that, I have to encourage Rudy Bhaiya in order for this continuity not to stop. And I say that in relation to the sons, their devotees. He has a son, and I always trouble the son, encourage the son to go with his father and learn. Why their devotees? Look at our traditions. We do not have a Vatican and a training and Anglican church and training and things like that. We don't have that.
No conversion.
No
conversion. We
conversion.
don't want to convert anybody.
Right. So what is the continuity that we have, dear devotees?
Our dharma.
Our continuity from the dharma comes from the father generally to the son in these cases, and special chelas that come along, their devotees. So I will encourage him. You know, when the boys growing up, they always have other interests. But you have to encourage them along these lines. Otherwise, Pandit Tilakdari, Pandit Siusaran, in your case, Pandit Janki Prasad Sharma. These are noted names. It cannot end here. It should not end here. And in the case of all of you all, her example in her devotion should not stop here. This is what you all have to inherit. Mahindra and Deane. You all, people will look at the house and the bank account and whatever deed and think that that is the legacy. The legacy, what she leaves behind. It is not that they're devotees. It is her devotion to her family. Look at her sisters here, Nandi not here. As she said, that kind of devotion is very rare. That is very rare. For them, they have to continue it. No matter what and where they are now, this is what they have to aspire to. So as parents, they are devotees. It's easy to tell the child to do something, but to show the child to do something. That is the challenge. We want to speak of something and do something else and then expect them not to do what we're doing. You understand? It's very, very important. Dear devotees, just check my, oops, I wouldn't take that. Dear devotees, it is so important that we, that when we are alive, we pay recognition to these things. We pay recognition to these things, dear devotees. I saw Kumarie say goodbye inside, and I asked you wives, think how your husband will say goodbye. Think on that moment. You wouldn't know already, but think how. I wouldn't go into detail, but Kumarie, we saw. It is so important that while the person is alive, that you express it. And I will say it bluntly, while the husband is alive, love the husband. While the wife is alive, love the wife. Don't only be talking about this rule and this regulation and this and what this, because the day will come when they close their eye, no matter what words of endearment you express, they will not hear it, dear devotees. They will not hear it. Life is for living, not grumbling, not finding fault. All these things have their place, but this is the example we have. I know this is not the kind of words people only want to hear from the Pandit. If you speak about what is in the Gita, what is in the Ramayana and things, we have time for that. Correct? We have time for that. Today it is the build, because after the cremation there is no physical body like that we can see. This is the time to say goodbye. In closing, dear devotees, we must recognize that the quality of our life, and we ask that we keep her in memory and aspire to do the kind of things in seva, in service to our dharma that she did. Holy Sri Ram Chandra Ki Jai.
Raj, please come to the front and let us all stand. Stand here. Have a seat, sorry, I forgot you.
Sitaram, good morning. Assalamu alaikum. I just want to say a few words. Just want to say a few words for my mom, on behalf of my family and myself. I want to thank everyone who showed support, kindness, and love in this very, very difficult time. I'm going to try my best to get through this, but no promises. For anybody who knows me, knows that my mother was my best friend. My mother was my world. Because I am, up till last week, I was going lie down to my mother and tell she everything going on in my life. And vice versa. She was my diary, and I was hers. I can't describe how I feel today. But I take comfort in knowing that I had the best mom ever. I know everybody thinks that their mom is the best. Mine? Ups, downs, in between. And I still always tell she, me and you man, till the wheels fall. On Sunday the wheels fell. Only one person to tell me what to do and how to move forward. She can't tell me. When the incident took place and I started to receive messages on her phone, all I heard was, your mother is such a beautiful person. Ma, it's probably not the son that it deserves. But I was trying, and I was trying to be the man you always wanted to be. I may never get to do it, but I will try my best. I really love my mother. And I will miss her every day for the rest of my life. Thank you, friends. Thank you, everybody. I think that's all I can make right now. Baba.
First of all, a couple of house announcements. Please don't remain long. We're performing the first manzil at the gap by the road. Before we reach the road, the head will be going out first. Right? Sorry, the foot going out first, and then a turn around. The head facing north. Right? All stops, right? No. You have one here facing north. From there, while that is happening now, we'll be arranged to go to water. Okay, we headed down to Waterloo for the Shamshan and the Dahakriya, the disposal of the body. With this in mind, I wish to say, on behalf of son, daughter-in-law, sons, nephews, nieces, relatives, and especially on behalf of the 5 Kamgartas and uncle, thank you for sharing this moment of grief, showing your support, your love, and of course your commitment. I haven't checked the date, but also Wednesday the 18th, 19th or something.
19th.
Wednesday the 19th. I have to verify it now and I go, nothing wrong in that. And then 3 days before that would be the shaving ceremony. Pandit had not to do the shaving ceremony, so you get in contact with the Mahabad and he will perform what you have to do. Krishna will assist you all in the morning. We'll be taking 2 kalsas, half of milk, 2 pindas. You will go down, Krishna will come at you and go down to the cremation site. Do not bring back any bones, do not bring back any ashes or anything of the sort. Dispose of it totally as Krishna will guide you all. You may have readings and so on and think nightly as the course will be or discourses. Very simple, short. Whoever wishes to come and wish to make any form of contribution, they are welcome. So again, sons, what did I tell you all? You were saying that, that's not you know. Teri mamta कितनी प्यारी कितना प्यार जताती है कितना प्यार जताती है there is no other way to describe the word mamta. But in the Ramayana, there's a case where Kaushalya Mata had shed milk from her breast when Bharat had went to her, when he came back from Kashmir. So that's a different aspect. But that is what you call the maternal instinct. In the same way too, Gumti shared her life, culinary delight, and every single thing. You cannot hear anything about this individual who never lived an upright life, who never lived a parivar life, a life of family. So please, we are in turmoil in this country. Protect one another. Get together, give each other little phone numbers and so on. Go in the electrical place and buy alarm bells, set them off with a toggle switch. I'm telling you. So if a Pandit are going to do it, my street have it, huh? I'm saying that. Vehicles coming in, we look for them. You see a vehicle coming 3-4 times and the characters are not looking too healthy. We send it on the WhatsApp. Get yourself together. Do it for Pandit to come or the royal to come and take it up. Get together, at least at the very beginning. Corporal Randy Kanhai, Tripod Police Station, go and have a chat with him. And he will assist you as well. Alright? Again, I mean, we do people from Venezuela coming across and they infiltrating or whatever. And then a lady had a nice goose or geese. When she get up and you see man, he running racetrack in Santa Rosa, speedy going with him. They end up cutting up with him, but we tell him, look, let him go, because of hunger. But you cannot bring them in your house and feed them because you know what's going to happen. They'll look to see where, what they and so on. We have to protect ourselves. Now, they talk about pepper spray. We all make pepper sauce. We have glasses cleaners, the little bottle, the plastic one. The sauce from that pepper sauce, pour it in there and tape it with masking tape and spray it. Is it not pepper sauce? Is that pepper spray? But today, don't be afraid. In the air, in the eye. Don't be afraid. Once you get the opportunity, do it. Do not ever feel sorry for a bandit. A bandit always comes into thief, not to get away. And they will go to the extreme to get themselves away. So again, get together, all of you on this road, wherever it is. Few or you get together and perform that aspect of a community neighborhood. What you do, you have one, please continue to enhance it. Son, as I said, the aspect of losing your father is all right. That's like myself. I was told the day when your mother died when you know to become an orphan. My mother died in 15 minutes. How do you? My father died on my shoulder in a couple of hours. I was blessed. Let us clasp our hands. Let us all collectively pray. In whatever aspect of persuasion that you follow, I ask that you pray to that Lord God of your understanding. I think there's 2 verses of the Shri Ram Stuti. Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram Chandra Kripalu Bhajuman Haran Bhavai Darunam Navakanjalochana Kanjamukar Kanjapar Kanjarunam Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram. अमित छवि नव नील नीरज सुंदरम पद We offer a closing pratna. Hari Om Bhukam Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langayate Girim Yadkripatamaham Vande Paramanandam Madhavam Yam Brahma Vidanta Vido Vadanti Pradham Pradhanam Purusham Tatanye Vishwargate Karanam Ishwaram Va Tasmai Namo Vigna Vinashanaya. O Ganapati, you are the one who removed all obstacles, Bhagavan. We also pay obeisance to you as we do the Shanti Path. Hari Om Dhyo Shanti Antariksham Shanti Prithave Shanti Rapa Shanti Ogadaya Shanti Vanaspataya Shanti Vishwe Deva Shanti Shanti Sarvabhum Shanti Brahma Shanti Sarvabhum Shanti Shanti Deva Shanti Sama Sushantir Bhavatu Om Shantakaram Bhujagashainam Padmanabham Suresham Vishwadharam Gagana Sadrisham Meghavarnam Shubhangam Lakshmi Kantam Kamalanainam Yogi Varnyanagamiam Vande Vishnu Bhavayarnam Sarvalokaikanaatham Sarvalokaikanaatham Sarvalokaikanaatham. एक बार बोलो विष्णु भगवान की जय. The daughter who will offer a lotus of water across the road, please approach me. Daughter-in-law, sorry. Listen to me very carefully. The hearse is on this side of the road. The house of mourning is on this side of the road. When the hearse, the door closed, I will be with you. You will pour the water in one continuous flow from the right side to the other side of the road. Empty all the water. When you're done, you come back. You have no havan to do. You have no flour to put under the bed and all the other things that is not ritual. You simply offer the water across road. Why do we do that? There's no mantra, there's no prayer on that. We tell him, Yamaraj, you take your body from this house today. You see that line I draw? You know what it means. Don't come back. There's no prayer, there's no mantra for it. There's not no put flour and rice and inside the house. Some people ask that, I say, so if a cockroach pass and a rat pass, what person will not get? How do you? Let logic take. Let good sense prevail. But you hear all kind of things, you hear all kind of picture, right? So with this in mind, I thank you for giving me the opportunity to come in prayer with you all. The manzil is at the road there. When the hearse is closed, there's rice to sprinkle, you sprinkle rice, and then we go down to the cremation site. Imarulu, Vrindavan, Bihari, Lal Ki. I want to commend also my good friend in Nararo. When I started Panditai back in 1995, he started joining with me. Whenever we'd have Ramayana, singing, temple service, yagyas. I could tell Linda a date from now for December. Linda would remember. Run back home and bring it. And his commitment, his timeliness, and everything else you can think of. Linda, I do my namaskar to you today. I thank you. Dhanyavad. Flower by the feet now. So those who wish to give the body. Please remember you come in an orderly fashion to the right of the body and come in this way, pass in front of uncle and step in out. So please, I invite every one of you now to view the body. Yes, sure. If we are at the roadside and it puts it on the This Kalsa, someone take it and put it inside, please. This one, the lighter one. Some female member. Someone else, please put it inside. Everybody take your. This is our style.
Cameraman?
Do anything else?
Yes, that's the whole tree for that. The leaders? The leaders? So we got the whole tree.
Let us all stand. Everybody. We need help. Stronger one from up ahead. The lighter one from over here. Ram Nam. Disabaka. Half ahead. Come, pick up the body. Come.
Hey,
Come, boys. Come.
Oh, sorry. Happy New Year.
Loosen up the body and going this way. Everybody have rice grains? Use out all, please. Meet you with the Luther. You come with me. Alright. Body. Foot coming out first. And into it. Down, down, set your head, ease up, down, half and
तेरा दर्द न जाने कोई, तेरा दर्द न जाने कोई, बाहर से तो खामोश रहे तू, बाहर से तो खामोश रहे तू, भीतर भीतर रोए रे, भीतर भीतर रो, तेरा दर्द न जाने
I don't know them, but they I answer you. I go now, let me shake that some, and then I'll make all this stuff.
You ate going up and you're going up.
Let me just put some light. And then,
गोत्रस्य देहनेम्ना अमुकप्रेतस्य चतवारे केच विनिमितं एषते पिण्डो मया दीयते तवोपनिष्कृता पिण्ड is followed by water. Will it touch him? Amkarta, will it touch him? water. Om Surya Gachito Mahatmadhyam Cha Gachito Prithvi Dharmanah Apava Gachayati Tattvahitam Okadeshu Pratishtatha Sharirairah Om Panchasattva Shanti Bhavatu Panchasattva Shanti Bhavatu Panchasattva Shanti Bhavatu. Just like you did hold that, like yourself, put in the gum. Om Yamadwari Mahagori Anadena Tamasavrite Natalokanataya Maya Diyate To Patishtata. Om Yamadwari Mahagori Anadena Tamasavrite Natalokanataya Maya Diyate To Patishtata. By your feet for water. Vishnave Namah, Sri Vishnave Namah, Sri Vishnave Namah. Pick up a kalsa. Boss, control your face, everybody. Boss, come up the feet and come in inside. Ram and Ram. Wait. ओकदेषु प्रतिष्ठिता शरीरः पंचतत्व शान्तिर्भवतु। ओम श्री विष्णवे नमः, श्री विष्णवे नमः। ओम सूर्य गच्छतु आत्मा च गच्छतु पृथिवी च धर्माः आपो वा गच्छति तत्प्रतिहितु उपदिष्टु पंचतत्व शान्तिर्भवतु शान्तिर्भवतु पंचतत्व शान्तिर्भवतु। लाइक कंसा यमद्वारे महाघोरे अन्नदेना तमसावृते तत्त्वलोकानाथाय मया दीयते तो प्रतिष्ठिताम्। Water around the light. Put it on. Not changing anything else, yeah, all the RT and the cars now. ओम अजमुख शुभगोत्र से मुख water salsa.
He tucked into Asian. Yeah, some bees in it.
विश्वानो भूतानां निमित्तमेषिते बन्धु देहतेतो उपतस्मिता ओम सूर्य गच्छतु माता आत्मधं च गच्छतु पृथिवी च धर्माणः आपो वा गच्छति छत्रते हितं ओकदिष्टु शरीरः पंचतत्व शान्तिर्भवतु पंचतत्व ओम अजमुख शुभगोत्रस्य मुखप्रेतस्य अजमुख शुभगोत्रस्य मुखप्रेतस्य दीघने घोर अनदेना तमसावृते तत्त्वलोकानाथाय तौ उपतिष्ठताम् यति तत्प्रतिहितं ऊतदिषु प्रतिष्ठिता शरीरैरः ओम पंचतत्व शान्तिर्भवतु
Very good. We're on before.
Pretabhatre Swaha. Having done that, take water, sprinkle around the current one, then remove it. Then, the water, put down around it. Om Kravivadi Katayam Namah Swaha.
Gotta get 8 people to move that.
8 people?
Yeah, it's the
Okay,
two on our
one more
side.
like that someday already. Yeah, it could be heavy, that concrete on the ends.
In between you, that's
Thank you.